guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sherry and I love to film chic lifestyle videos, mostly centered around home decor and the color pink. So shop with me's, hauls, home decor, and a little lifestyle vlog sprinkled in between. So if that is your vibe, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on bell notifications so that you don't miss any of my videos. I unintentionally took a break, y'all, and I was not on social media for all of January, pretty much. But I'm glad that I took that time away because I was able to reflect and think about the type of content that I wanted to produce this year. And I'm now going into 2025 doing more than I had even thought I would have done at the start of this year. And I love that for me. So here we are, producing long form content. Okay, so we're gonna do a haul today. I'm not gonna ramble on in the beginning. We're gonna get straight into it. I have things from Five Below, Shein, or Shein. Let me know which one you say down below. I say Shein because I feel like I saw a commercial where they said Shein, and I've been saying Shein ever since. But I also have things from TJ Maxx, Walmart, I think, oh, and Pottery Barn. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the haul. Okay, I'm going to start with Five Below because I only have one thing really from Five Below. And also this haul, while it isn't specifically geared towards Valentine's Day, there is a few Valentine's themed things in here. I unfortunately didn't start this process fast enough to document me decorating my vanity or my hot cocoa bar for Valentine's Day, but I'll show that to you guys at the end of this video or in another video. But I did pick up a few things for me and my daughter because I want to do a mini Galentine's event with her. So from Five Below, I got these shades. They are super cute. They're heart-shaped and light pink, and they have white pearls lining the heart. And these were $5 each. And these are in no particular order. I'm just reaching for what's here. So I'm going to go ahead and I think I'll get into my Shein order next. I picked up these bow clips. And my thought is that I can pin these onto my sneakers. I got a pair of sneakers. I don't remember the name right now, but whenever I do put them on there, I'll show you guys. So I got a set of these for myself, and then of course I got a set for my daughter as well, because mommy loves a good mommy-daughter matching moment, and I'm gonna enjoy those while she still lets me do that with her. Okay, so the next thing that I got from Shein is not new. You probably have seen it before. And it took me a while to buy this because when I first saw it, I wasn't able to find it in this shade of light pink. Like I kept seeing it in a more mauve pink. And I also didn't want to pay what it cost. So I was waiting to find the right shade of pink because I knew it came in this shade. And then also get it at a price that I wanted to pay. So I found this on Shein site, and it's this beautiful mug. You're going to see a few mugs in this video. But I love the bow handle. It's pretty simple. I like the minimalist chic style of it. So the thing that pops is that light pink bow, and I love the shade of pink that it comes in. Like I said, I've seen the other version that's a darker, more mauve pink, but this one is it for me. So I'm glad I was able to add this to my collection. The next thing that I got from Shein is a glass cup, and I had seen these online also for way more money, and I just never got around to deciding yay or nay if I was gonna purchase it from the other stores that I saw that had it, and then it popped up on Shein. So yes, thank you, I definitely will. And I got a set of 2 of these. Now I will say, this is my second time ordering it from Shein. The first time I did, it arrived damaged. I don't know why, but I tried again and I got 2 instead of 1, and they both arrived intact and perfect, and I love them. So the next thing that I got from Shein are these slippers. They're so cute. I got them to really wear as like house shoes around the house, but they could be worn outside. But I love the shade of pink. I feel like the quality is good. And they had been in my cart for a while, and I finally decided to just bite the bullet and go ahead and get them. That's everything I got from Shein. We're now going to go into a few things that I got from TJ Maxx. The first is this Ballet Society sweater. It's kind of like a boat neck sweater in a beautiful shade of light pink. And it has a bow detail in the center. It says Ballet Society Social Club Spring Performance. And it's by the brand Madden Girl. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should follow me on Instagram. I share links there to things that I purchase and just things that I like in general that I think are cute. And I definitely linked this. I never saw it in store at TJ Maxx, so I was glad that it popped up online because I really, really wanted this sweater. I also think it's still available online, so that reminds me, everything that is still available for purchase that I can link, I'll link and put it in the description box for you guys. The next thing that I got from TJ Maxx is actually Valentine themed. It is this gorgeous heart-shaped velvet box. I saw someone share this and I can't remember who right now, but I was like, oh, that's cute. And then I ended up seeing it in person and I was like, oh, it's cute, but the line was so long and I didn't have a purpose for it at the time. So I was like, if I see it again, I'll get it. And I left it. And it was this size and the cute mini size. So I left them, had buyer's remorse, went back to the store like 2 days later, and surprisingly, they were still there. So I'm happy I was able to get these because I did think of something that I could use them for. So the small one is $7.99. The medium, because I now know that this is the medium size, is $9.99. And they're too cute. And I say I now know that the medium is, or this one is the medium size because I saw Anitra Renee, or my pretty pink sweet. She was sharing that she got the large, and I was like, there's a large. I didn't see the large when I found these. So if I run into that, I feel like I need the whole set. But I'm glad I have the small and medium. So I just found these actually last week. So if you're looking for these, you could probably still find them at your local TJ Maxx. The next thing that I found is this gorgeous makeup bow pouch. Okay, now I had first seen a pink tweed bag like this with the same white bow, and it was shared on social media. I don't remember who shared it first again, but shout out to y'all. I wanted that so bad and I never saw it. And then there's a few different versions actually, because there's a pink tweed one with a pink bow instead of the white bow. But I love the pink tweed with the white bow. Never saw it, but then I was able to get this one. So I really love this one too. But if I see the pink tweed with the white bow, I'm going to get that and there'll be a set. But this was from TJ Maxx. All right, that is everything that I got. No, I lied. I have one more thing from TJ Maxx. Last thing from TJ Maxx is this gorgeous EXO pillow. It's actually this long. And I haven't decided yet, but I feel like I could split this in half and have 2 smaller EXO pillows. But this is what they look like. And it actually has the weight at the bottom, so you don't have to worry about them blowing away or falling away or tipping over. It'll actually stand. And I love that. It's a gorgeous shade of pink. And I kept seeing them in the stores. I saw them in Home Goods and Home Sense. And then I ended up ordering it online because, of course, after I decided, I couldn't find it. They also have another version similar to this, and it says Love instead of XOXO. That one is also cute. And they had a smaller version of this in white, but I love the light pink. So this If you can still find it online, I'll link it for you. If not, check your local TJ Maxx. The next two things that I got are from Target. It is February, which means it is Black History Month, and they always bring out a line of Black History themed apparel. So this year I got my daughter this t-shirt that says Gifted and Black. It's a nice neutral creamy off-white color, and then on the back it has this design, and it says Gifted and Black on the back also. And I'm probably gonna gift her this for Valentine's Day in her Valentine's Day basket. And then for myself, I got this brown one. It says Pretty Brown Ting. I love this one, and it's by Legendary Roots. So these should still be available online on Target site. If they are, I will link them for you guys. Okay, moving into Pottery Barn. Ooh. So I'm getting ready to do some changes in my home for spring, and I really wanted to invest in some good quality cherry blossoms this year. And for the month of February, at least, I may do February and March, I wanted to do pops of pink. So I was on the hunt for some pink cherry blossoms, and I saw these gorgeous cherry blossoms at Pottery Barn, and they look so fluffy and full, and I love the shade of pink that it is. It's not too bright, not too soft. The flowers themselves look realistic. I'm obsessed. They're so pretty to me. I'm so excited to have them. I'm not gonna lie, they were a little bit of a splurge. You could definitely find something more affordable somewhere else, like Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, maybe even Ross, Bell's Outlet, but they're not gonna be this color. I wanted specifically for it to be this shade of pink. And I feel like the pinks I was seeing were more like hot pink or a super warm mauve toned pink. This is lovely. And when I bought these and I had to walk out, she wrapped them up like a bouquet and put the bag on them like this, and everybody was asking me like, oh my god, where'd you get those from? Oh my god, are they real? Quality. Quality, quality. Okay. So that's the first thing I got from Pottery Barn. The next thing I got is a mug. Actually, two mugs. Okay. So I have a few Valentine's Day mugs. I love mugs. I have a separate tea/hot cocoa station for all of my favorite pink mugs, and I've never had like a conversation heart type mug because I've been waiting for one to come out that I truly like, and Pottery Barn had the mugs that I wanted this year. I'm going to show you the first one first. It's very simple again. Do you see like a trend here with my style? It's very simple. It's a white mug with a light pink conversation heart in the front that says XOXO. It is not double-sided, but that's okay. And then they had one to match it, and it says love you. And at first I was like, oh, I only need one. I don't need to buy two. I know I don't need two. I know I don't need two. But they're a set. I couldn't decide between whether or not I wanted one that said XOXO or love you. But then you stack them together and it's like, why would you separate them? Like, why would you do that? So I got them both. I love them. If you don't find these, because I feel like they were selling out fast at my store, and I'm pretty sure they sold out online and they restocked. If they're still online, again, check the description box. But I do know that Home Goods had a mug that's very similar. I think it said love you, and it was a white mug with a pink heart that said love you on the front. So I never ran into that one, but I am super happy that I have these. I actually have two things from Sephora. The first is a blush from YSL. It's from their Make Me Blush line, and it's in the shade Berry Bang. And it's really pretty. I have to say I was disappointed because obviously I love light pink, if you can't tell, and I was really hoping that I would be able to purchase the light pink blush, and it's just not, I'm not gonna be able to use it. So I didn't want to buy something that I wouldn't be able to use because it's not brown skin friendly, but this one definitely is. It is a gorgeous shade of like a mauve pink, I guess you would call this. The color is truly the color on the outside of the palette. And I don't have any blush in this shade, so I'm excited to actually try this one. So I got this one, but I was a little bummed. I didn't want to buy the light pink one if I would never be able to use it, and I'm going to use them. Like, they're not just going to be for show. The next thing I got from Sephora, I'm actually probably never going to use. It is a limited edition Petals Burberry Her perfume. So it's the Burberry Her perfume, and they really just put these petals inside as far as I could tell. But how pretty is that? And fun fact, this is my favorite perfume right now. Like, I'm obsessed with really anything in this kind of fragrance family. So Burberry Her, Delina, Sol de Janeiro number 68, like that is totally my vibe. But how pretty is this? I couldn't resist getting this with the pretty petals inside, and they're light pink, so that also just added to me wanting to have them. So I got these two things from Sephora, and I love. The next thing that I got is from Walmart, and it is not my normal purchase, but I really liked it and I ended up getting it, and it is this beautiful sweater. It is light blue. It's definitely giving spring vibes because it has the pink flowers, the green stems. It is by the brand Celebrity Pink, and I couldn't not get it because I thought it was very pretty. I also got the other one that went viral, and it's like tan with bows and hearts all over it, tan and light pink, and I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep that one. I feel like I got it because that color scheme is definitely my vibe, but I don't know. I don't know if I love the sweater and if I'll actually get good use out of it. Where is that sweater? Anyway, this is the other one I'm talking about. I love the colors. I love the colors. I don't know. Let me know if you think, let me know down below if you think I should keep it. I got it in a medium. I feel like I should have got a small because it looks like it runs big. I like the bow details. I like what I see. I don't know if I love it and if I'll wear it. Guys, I'm gonna give you a quick tour of my Valentine's Day slash tea bar. Starting on the left here is the pink earring, and then I have a mug there. And then I also have this heart-shaped coaster on front of it. And it's kind of like I have this white And then in the display drawer, you can see, actually give you a closer look. So I have on display my SL Miss Glam Rose Quartz brushes. So I feel like we gotta do all the love inspired vibes. I have this heart-shaped brush. I have a few other Dior products here. I have this heart-shaped rose quartz and this XOXO sign. I have a few more pieces of rose quartz here. Burberry blush perfume, a little more Dior, and my Chanel. So all the love vibes are in this drawer. And then in the middle, I have this P. Louise palette. We have some Too Faced. This one for the most part stays like this. I just added this Be Kind palette because it's kind of Valentine's vibes. I think I got that 2 years ago now around Valentine's Day time. And then the P. Louise one because it has the heart, but everything else is usually in here year round.
A nice eyeshadow palette with crystals on the top and some nice shadows and stuff.
Yeah, and then we have this other SL Miss Glam brushes. These were her Tanya brushes. Love these. Actually use these brushes every day. Not these two obviously that are in here,
got
but
this like nice I don't know, but she also glued a bow on this just to make it a little bit cutesy, you know. So
and then nothing's changed in this corner here. I just have some of my little wristlets. They're heart-shaped. Same for these. These are always under here.
and a wallet too.
Yeah, a couple wallets, bag inserts, a little koozie.
Wow.
And then in this corner, I have this gingerbread house, Valentine's themed. I have my viral pink bow tree over there. I had it there for Christmas and I just never moved it. It might be its permanent spot, I don't know, but I wasn't ready to remove it, so I kept it there. So next to them I have these nice brushes. I know all the pink girls were looking for these. Shout out to Chelsea's Cozy Creations for finding these for me. And I put them in this makeup brush holder that also has a bow on it. And then in the center here, I just have this tray with some of my favorite perfumes. So again, Burberry Her, halfway down, we have Versace Bright Crystal, Valentino, Delina, Dior, and Love Shack Fancy. And then have a cute little glass bow here and another little bow there. I really didn't do too much on the top of my vanity for Valentine's Day. I feel like I had a lot here for Christmas and I just wanted to keep it very simple. On the top, I did hang this heart garland. I got this years ago from Target or Michael's. And then at the very top, I have this Queen's Chambers sign. And this is from Michael's last year. Now, I did decide to keep up my pink tree for Valentine's Day. And all I really did, honestly, was I swapped out my gingerbread houses for hearts and these XOXO signs. I kept my press for champagne ornament. I kept most of the bow ornaments. I just threw some of the big bow ones. And then I added in this XOXO sign. Did I hit record? This was supposed to be a small haul, and it is, but it's bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Oh gosh, poor me. Okay, let me start over. Okay, Lord mercy. Okay, I actually have two things from Sephora. I gotta start over. Blush. It's in the shade Make. No, this YSL. Let's start over. Okay, is that it?